It's one thing for you to sit down, you're a single person, and try and advise other people in relationship. But I think that holds no weight compared to somebody who's been through it or who is in it and being successful, telling you how to be successful. It's the same way we treat money. It's the same way we treat businesses. It's the same way we treat success. We don't want to hear from people who have failed. We want to hear from people who have succeeded. So it's always something to hear someone who is married, somebody who has been married, not has been married, but someone who is married and currently is married and is successful at marriage, telling you who wants to be married how to maintain that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, it's Christmas time. Hope you guys are enjoying the Christmas. Before I check out this video, please remember to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the video, and leave a like on the video. Let's go.
My mother told me, she said, you never hit a man where he's weak. Never. It could be true, it could be real, but you don't hit him where he's weak because it'll turn around on you. You can get him to do what you need him to do. But you never hit a man where he's weak because they never forget it.
I agree.
It lives with them.
We'll never forget.
And so I know what his weaknesses are. He don't know I know they're there. Because I don't mention them, don't talk about them, and I don't, now I talk about my weaknesses all day long. But
women can talk about their weaknesses.
How do you know? How do you learn about a man's weaknesses?
Well, I done been with the brother.
She's married, exactly.
I know where he's weak.
They live together.
I know what bothers him. I know what he doesn't like.
Guys, I believe this is Judge Lynn, and she's the divorce court lady, I think. I believe the divorce court lady. From what I know of her, she was married for years and years and years. And my wife let me know that, she lost her husband like not too long ago. So she's now newly a widow. I think it's like less than a year or so. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But she's newly a widow, but they were married for years and years and years. So it's interesting to hear her perspective, especially having held a marriage for so long till death did them part, really, which is what the marriage vow is, to hear her perspective. And it sounds very, very different from what you would normally hear, especially from my channel, when we're looking at the shenanigans out there. Let's continue.
Oh, he never asked me to put up Christmas lights. And I didn't for years because I'm not a celebratory person. And then I saw him go into somebody's house and he was like, wow, with the Christmas decorations. I said, this brother likes the Christmas decorations.
Yeah, he
ain't
likes it.
Gonna ask me to do it.
But he didn't ask
He
her.
ain't gonna say we need to do this. So the next year, I went all out.
She did it.
Brother loved
I
it.
like that.
Wow.
You watch him. You pay attention. I love this guy. What's he doing? What makes him smile? Oh, that makes him smile. Let me go over home and do that.
Yeah, I like that.
So, and like this year, I got all new Christmas stuff. I wrap all the presents in coordinated colors because he likes it. He never asked for it, but I paid attention.
I like
and
that.
I gave it to him.
You gotta be present.
Present, looking, and willing to learn. And
is it me or does she look like she's
I don't expect our marriage to go well.
about to cry?
I work my marriage like a job.
So is it me or she looks like she's about to cry? I mean, if it is as fresh as my wife says it is, it would make sense if she's talking about him so openly having passed away, for those feelings of love to come back so freshly and for her to respond emotionally. So it looks like she's getting a little bit emotional. I could be wrong though, but it looks like her eyes are watering. Be that as it may, guys, what she said was solid. That's solid. That is good stuff right there, both for men and women, not just for women. If she's talking from a woman's perspective, she loves the guy that she has chosen. And remember, guys, you choose your guy. The guy comes to you and says he wants to be with you. You still get to say yes or no. And once you choose him, you're supposedly saying you love this guy and you've chosen him to be your husband, your guy, your lord, your everything that men are to women. You've chosen him to be that. Why then would you not be like this woman? Pay attention to him, see what he likes, and without asking, you do it. And then vice versa, men, you do the same. You went after this woman, you loved her, you think she's beautiful, she's the best thing you've ever seen, and you wanted to make her happy. Why not study her also? And whatever it is that makes her happy, you study that and you do it more. That specific advice was solid. That was solid.
And willing to learn. And I don't expect our marriage to go well. I work my marriage like a job every day.
Okay.
It's the most important job I got. Well, mother maybe, but it's the most important job I got.
Oh,
And
she
you
said
know how much
mothering,
time
mother,
you guys put into this,
which
don't
is
you?
true.
Right.
The light, you got the right light. You ain't got the almost right light.
Right.
And if the light goes out, you pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Most people don't do that in their relationship. They don't like, what can I do
What's
today?
happening?
How's
Yeah.
he feeling?
I like that.
You know, what's going on?
What's going on with him? Yeah.
Is he happy? Is he struggling?
Mm.
If he's struggling, I don't want to talk to him about his struggle, but I'm going to A, do something to make it easier.
Make it easy.
Because you men are cool. This is what I like about y'all. Y'all can be struggling over here, but if you show him a good time over there, then he can put that down for a second and just have the fun.
Absolutely.
I can't do that.
You have to sort it out first. My wife is
If I got
exactly
a
like
problem, this
that.
brother got to sit down and
It
talk
needs
to
to
me
be
about it.
sorted. Yeah,
He
yeah,
got to
yeah.
listen to the whole thing. But you learn.
My wife is exactly like that. So I'm the kind of person, my wife can ask me what's wrong. And if something's genuinely wrong or I'm struggling or whatever, I don't like to put that burden on her shoulders. So I can literally put down whatever it is I'm struggling with to make her happy and do whatever it is she needs to do. But my wife, when she's struggling, nothing moves. Like, and this is what's so amazing about a marriage. Like, if something's wrong with your wife, the whole house, I believe, the whole family, the whole house, the home comes to a halt until she's sorted, to show you how much, I guess, power being the right word, the woman is in the home, which is literally where God placed them, in my opinion. You literally have to, and I'm speaking for myself, you literally have to sit down and unlock every intricate part of the problem to make sure that it's sorted before she's able to rise up and continue, and then the house is able to move again. It's so interesting. You know, what she's saying is bang on.
If I got a problem, this brother got to sit down and talk to me about it.
Yep.
He got to listen to the whole thing. But you learn, and it's a job, and you work that job. And when you work a job well, that job pays well.
Treat
I
the
love
marriage
that.
like a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And then when you work well, it pays well.
That
I
makes,
like that.
That's a bar right there. And you full of them.
I'm full of it.
It's always nice to see like these TV personalities, movie stars, and people that we watch and look up to. It's always nice to see them in real life. Of course, this is not real life. Well, it kind of is. It's a podcast, so you go and you be yourself. But it's always good to see them in real life, talking like the general public, talking like normal people, telling you the same things that they go through is the same thing that you go through. So it's always lovely to see them without the cameras and the action and the makeup and the wig and whatever. Just being normal and telling you what goes on in their life. So this was solid. Guys, if you've been watching my videos recently, you notice I've been complaining about the lack of the good ones, the good advice videos, the videos where people who have sense, people who are being successful, people who speak, real marriage advice to the internet, the lack of that, or the little that exists on the internet. So at the moment, guys, I can put out videos almost every day with the negative internet stuff. Like, oh my God, there's a lot going on. There's just, it's too much. It's too much. I can put out videos all day long with those, but to find good advice, and I'm not talking about like someone just advising what they think. It's one thing for you to sit down, you're a single person and trying to advise other people in relationships. But I think that holds no weight compared to somebody who's been through it or who is in it and being successful, telling you how to be successful. It's the same way we treat money. It's the same way we treat businesses. It's the same way we treat success. We don't want to hear from people who have failed. We want to hear from people who have succeeded. So it's always something to hear someone who is married, somebody who has been married, not has been married, but someone who is married and currently is married and is successful at marriage, telling you who wants to be married how to maintain that. I think that's just something really, it's a commodity now in this day and age. In this modern age, it's a commodity because now you can get advice from anywhere. Podcasts, feminists, red pill, manosphere, like they're all just out there, and it's all single people telling you how to do the thing that they haven't been able to do. And I hate that. So it's always good to hear or to see people like this. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think of this video? I really enjoyed that specific advice she gave about seeing your husband liking something, just observing that, oh, when he went here, he saw Christmas light, he loved it so much. I saw how happy he was. I want him to be happy, so I'm going to do it for him. Like, I thought that was really amazing. I thought that was beautiful. And also the one about, like, if your man is weak or struggling, if you kick him when he's down, it affects him more than anything, and he will never forget that you did that. And that is true. I am telling you guys as a guy, that is true. If your man is down, he has a struggle, he has an issue, he has a problem, and you are the one who hammers that in much more. Once he sees that, he will never, ever, ever, ever open up, give you anything of that caliber of vulnerability. He'll never forget it. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree? Do you think she's like one of the olden day married people and their advice no longer applies here during this time? And guys, remember, she was peak modern woman, but with olden day values. She was working. She's Judge. she's Judge Lynn. So she's out working. So she managed to have best of both worlds. She managed to keep her home and have a husband that she loves so much and did her career. So it is possible. It's rare, but it is possible. But the woman really has to play her cards right. If not, you're going to have these power dynamics. And it looks like she didn't have that power dynamic. It looks like she gave her man all the honor that was due to him. And in turn, he made her so happy. Because you can see how she's speaking about him. It's not because she just did everything. It looks like the man also basically made her feel loved and made her feel cherished. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave a like, comment and sub. Let me know what you thought about this video and the advice that was given by Judge Lynn. And remember, guys, I have a reaction channel. I react to trailers, movies, gaming, and all of the shenanigans over there. Please go over there, give me a like, comment and sub. Help me get to that 1,000 subscribers over there so I can become a YouTube partner. I also have a channel with my kids. We do a trailer reaction, gaming videos, and other shenanigans over there. Please go over there, give us a like, comment, and subscribe to that channel. Help us to get monetized. And of course, if you enjoyed my reaction to Judge Lynn's advice on marriage, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.